Hey everyone, it's Megan with the Crafty Planner Lover here, and welcome back to my channel. I am very excited. I don't know if you can tell, but this is going to be a very exciting video. In today's video, we are going to be setting up my Hobonichi cousin for 2024. So if you guys haven't seen my planner, I did share a haul on the cover and the actual planner and a little bit about what I was going to do, as well as both hauls from my Shine Sticker Studio haul. And that is me sharing what I'm going, a little bit of what I'm going to do with it, but mainly this is the video that you want to watch if you are wanting to see what I'm doing. So I've got a lot of stuff here. We're going to go through it individually and set it up and talk about it as we go. So right now we're not going to need these. These are the holiday scripts and minor holiday scripts. Everything here, almost everything here, is from Shine Sticker Studio with a few exceptions, but I will explain that in a second. So we've got those. Those are going to be moved to the side. I don't know if I'm going to use these. I have an idea, but I don't know for sure, so I'm not going to say. But these are the Planner Girl deco washi and torn paper strips, and I have, like I said, I have an idea of what I'm going to do with these, but I'm not sure, and if I don't, I'll just save it for decorating in my cousin. So I'm going to move those out of the way. I'm going to actually move them off camera. Then we have the tab for like finding where you're at in the planner. That's going to just sit over here. We've got the monthly and weekly tab, or monthly and section tabs, so we're going to do that in a second. And then I have January, February, March of the undated. I'm not going to do that yet. I think I might actually set that up in a different video, but we will hold on to these just in case I decide to do that in this one. I'm going to think probably not. And then I have some items to decorate to decorate the pockets, and then these are all the things we're going to decorate my planner with. So let's get started. I think we're going to decorate the what is it called, the pockets in a second, but let's start with our cover. This cover is from, this is a full page A5 sticker. This is from Paper Squirrel Co. I got this on Etsy, and I'm going to go ahead and take the backing off, and we're going to cover the actual planner with this. I had been looking for planner sticker covers for a bit, and I settled on this one because I like the color, but I also like how it looks. Oh gosh, let's not do that yet. I like how it looks with the cream. So we're going to carefully set this down. Oh, y'all, this is my very first time having a cousin planner. It's my very first time having a cousin planner, and I am very nervous to set it up, but also very excited. Okay, how do we like that? I think that looks good. I'm going to decorate the cover with some stickers in a second, because I have 2 stickers that say Megan on it, and I don't know if I want this one or this one. I'm probably going to do this one now that I think of it, because this is, I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is my health and wellness planner for 2024. And then my weeks, which we'll set up in a different video, then that's what the other sticker is for, is my catch-all. So I'm thinking this might be better for catch-all. I do really like this, and then maybe putting the 2024 here. Or, I don't know. Y'all, I think I am going to go ahead and put this sticker down though, because we might as well. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm really nervous. Okay, it's official. Okay, we'll move these out of the way so I can decorate the pockets later. But now we're going to go into the first page. As you can see, I have already designated what things are going to go where, so we are not going to be confused as to what goes in what section. Again, these are from Shine Sticker Studio. So we're going to do, you go over there, the vision board here, and the This Planner Belongs To here. So let's start with the vision board. I have been waiting to set this up for about a month now, and I finally got my second order from Shine Sticker Studio, which is the second part of the haul that you guys may have seen in my haul video. And y'all, I just got off work, and I actually had a morning shift, which is weird because I don't do morning shifts. I am a nighttime girly. I don't like mornings, but I just got off work in the morning, and I decided I'm going to go ahead and set this up because it was a stressful day at work and I needed something to make me happy, and setting up my planner brings me joy. So that's what we decided to do today. Okay, I'm actually going to put, I have a planner over here for some reason. It's my work planner. That's why it's over there. I'm going to put all of the trash underneath this little shelf here. And my, oh my gosh, oh no. Okay. It's going to be gross and foldy, but we will find a sticker to cover this up, so no one will know. It'll just be a secret between us. I am so excited to set this planner up, y'all. I am freaking out because this is going to be such a fun thing to do. And I will be using a sticker title for this, and I will show you in just a second what my title will be. I think I just, not ripped, but nope. Okay, good. I was gonna say I thought I had messed up the page, but I didn't. Okay, let me grab my letter. So if you guys have seen any of my Plan With Me's, then you know I was on a PR team for Growing Modestly before her shop had to close for a couple of months. And she had made these name stickers for me when I was on her PR team. I'm now an affiliate for Growing Modestly, so use code Megan20 to save yourself 20% off of your order on growingmodestly.com. But I'm going to use these clear stickers for my name, and I'm going to have to get some more. I don't know if she does still do customs of letters, but I will ask her and find out so that if you guys want some, you will have it. So we're going to use this, and I know it already says my name in the front, but I like to put it everywhere. Okay, now we're going to go to the overview, and I actually have a different kit for that, and it's going to be, I think it's all of these. Okay, it is from the 2024 Cousin Yearly Overview by Boulder Bon. Don't know how to pronounce that very well, but that's what we're doing. So I want, let's see what I want to do with this. Okay, so I want to keep the 2024 the way it is. However, I'm going to cover up 2023 with this, and the 2025 we're going to keep, but I'm going to cover it up with these because I don't really need the dates specifically. So my thought is anything that's going to be happening for 2025, I want to have that ready to go. So let's start with that. I don't know if that's going to fit, but we will try and hope for the best. I actually am thinking it might not work. It will not work with these. Okay, so this is what I want to use for 2025. I can't believe myself. If I would have just taken a second and read it instead of going silly, crazy, goofy, I would have seen it says index headers. So let me go ahead and put these stickers down. All right, so we've got that set up. I love how this looks. It's very, very, very cute. And then I think these are for the weeks, I think. And if they are, I'm going to use these for the weeks. So we're going to set this aside, and I might check before I actually set up my weeks later on and see how it looks. But you guys, this looks so cute. I really love how this turned out. Like, it's really pretty. Okay, next page, index headers. Again, if I would have just read it and seen that it said index headers, I would have been fine. Once again, these are from Boulder Bon, and I am sorry if I am pronouncing that incorrectly. But I am excited to set this planner up, you guys. It's gonna be really fun and really cute when I'm done with it. And I love setting planners up. That's like, maybe it's just the fact that like it's a fresh start that really just makes my heart happy. I don't know what it is, but something about setting up a fresh new planner just makes me smile. And especially when it's like a new page, like a new week. Oh, I love setting up new weeks because like I don't know. I have something when it comes to like blank pages. I have a thing with texture too. I don't know why, but I just do. And it just makes me smile when like you feel a page and it's like nice and smooth and ready for the new year. Yeah. All right, so that is set up and ready to go. Oh, look at this. It's so pretty. I'm freaking out. So after the yearly index is our first month, and I shared that I was going to use the Shine Sticker Studio, but I think I got a little sticker excited and decided to decorate it with Happy Planner stickers. So this is what my monthly looks like for December. Words are hard. For December. Oh, you know what we need to do is we need to set up the tabs. That's something that would be important. So we need to put the tabs in for the monthly section. So I'm going to do that at the top here. And the monthly section goes here. So we're going to put it on this area. I want to be very careful putting this down. Y'all, it is nerve-wracking putting in a new sticker. All right, and then I think we're going into the weekly. Yes, this is the weekly. So I'm gonna do that here. I will share with you how I'm planning on using each section at the end of the setup. You can kind of see a little sneak peek preview of this, but I will show that. Oh, stop that. I will show that. I'll go more in depth is what I meant to say. I'll go more in depth when we're done. We've got the tabs set up. Okay, let's go back to the back of the planner and start setting things up here. So my index page is going to be, if I can find it. I don't actually think I have the index page. Okay, we're gonna skip index page because I can't remember if I got it, but we are going to get this, and that is going to be, this page is going to be my doctor's info and specialist details, because like I said, this is my 2024 health and wellness planner. So this is where I'm going to put all of that information. So I'm actually, instead of going, I'm going to start here at the top. And we're going to do it that way. Grab my bone folder here. Okay, so that is set up. Make sure it's not wrinkled. We are good there. Alrighty, and then I actually don't think I have the page for that either, for my medication tracker. But if I do, we'll go back to it. Okay, next page is going to be my self-care list, and that is going to be this. So the reason why I got these is because I wanted to cover up the pages that are already in here, because I wanted to be able to maximize the space in this spread. So that is why we have all of these pages. Okay, let me actually figure out how this is going to go first. Now we're going to go to the ideal routines, and that's also going to be from Shine Sticker Studio. Once I find the page, this one, it's going to be the Be Yourself. All right. Okay. We're going to make sure that I don't wrinkle the page up any more than it already is. Okay, sleep tracker. That is going to be, so I have two, and here's the reason why I have two. So this one I found online on the internet, but I also have this one, and this is from Highland Bell Plans, and my thought was, oh, I'll use this, but this is only supposed to be for 1 month, but I'm thinking I might be able to use this as a full year, because instead of it saying hours, this could be the months, and then I could create a key for, that's what we're going to do. So this is okay. We can trash that, and we're going to use this as our sleep tracker. And I have a sticker that we can cover up the thing that says months and hours, and I can just, because there's 12, and I think when I had gotten this I didn't see that it said hours, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal in my personal opinion. Kind of has her name all over it. I was gonna see if I could use this. I might still be able to and just use yeah, let's see. Let's see if this works. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about it saying hours or anything like that. I can just use this for an entire year. That's what I was wanting. Okay, my 100 we're going to leave because I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But next page is the mood tracker page. And I actually have a few things. So that's from Highland Bell Plans, and then we want this one. Okay, so we're going to put the yearly mood tracker here. Just like this. Oh. All right, and then the 2024, if you have seen any of my monthly setups in my current planner, then you know I like to track my monthly accomplishments. So that is actually what this page is going to be for, is my monthly accomplishments. So I call this my monthly one good thing. And that is what we are going with in this page as well. So each month I will come in here and I will write my accomplishments for the month, things that I got health-wise that are accomplishments. Ooh, oh my goodness, this was a wrinkly page. My bad. All right, so this next one is going to be my weight loss tracker. And I actually have this one from Monarch Plans. So, gotta figure out where I want this to go. Honestly, the Caring for Your Eyes page that the cousin has in here would probably be helpful to have, but I no, I'm already blind, so it's not, having a chart telling me how blind I am is probably not going to make much of a difference. All right, there we go. Look at that, so cute. Then this is going to be, if you've seen my catch-all setup video, I have a year in photos. That's what this is going to be. But I'm not going to set that part up. And I think, oh, yes, master grocery list. I always forget. Master grocery list. This is going to be from Highland Belle Plans as well. So, all right, and we are almost done setting up my 2024 weeks. Almost. Next thing is our favorite healthy snacks, and that is going to be from the Let's Avocado. Wow. That's what this one is going to be used for. Alrighty, and then the very last thing, because I don't have the correct sticker for this one, is going to be going back to this other page because I remembered why I had this. And this is going to go here. So this is my self-care list, but I also want to have another page on this side just for me. I don't quite know what it's going to be for, but I want to have it just in case I need it for something self-care related. Okay. And then the last thing we have is my yearly period tracker, and I do want to have that. So let me go back here, make sure. That's going to go on this page, I think, because that's probably going to be the best spot for it. And I do need my adhesive tape. So I know it's a little morbid, but I did add some red polka dot washi tape to the top and bottom because the page isn't quite big enough. So sorry, not sorry about that, but we're going to go ahead and put this in here. And I think that's good. Perfect. There we go. So now we have all of that. So let's go back and add the tabs, and then we will be ready to discuss what is in the planner and how I plan on using it. All right, the last thing that we need to do before we go through how the planner is working is decorate our pocket. So got tons of stickers here. Is this not gonna fit? That's a shame. It might fit. There we go. It takes up like the whole pocket, but it's fine. Okay. I really like, will work for stickers. And I like this. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all I can fit in here. Honestly, I feel like that's as good as I want it to go because I don't want to bulk it up because I am going to add all of the kits and decorations and such. So my monthlies, which I will not set up in this video because I already know this video is going to be long, I'm actually going to stick those in this pocket here. And then my weeklies, I'm thinking for those, I'm actually going to stick in here. Because I have some weekly kits. And I'm thinking I'm going to stick the weekly kits in here. And then the monthly kits in here. Ooh, maybe not. Let's do the monthlies in here and see if the weeklies will work better than this. Probably not, because I don't want to bend them. All right, so I'm gonna put the today in the monthly, I think. Maybe, you know what? We're gonna do this. This tab is gonna be the monthly. This tab is gonna be the weekly. And then my daily page will move around this way. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and quickly run through what I'm gonna be doing in this planner so that we can end the video, because I'm sure you guys are bored. I don't know, I really like these, but anyway, okay, so this is going to be my health goals vision board. This is where I'm going to write everything that is going to be health related that I want to accomplish in 2024. So like a weight goal, or maybe a medication goal. Maybe there's like a medicine I want to wean off of or something like that. That's what that's going to be. Then we move on to the perpetual calendar, and I don't have an idea of what I want to use this for. Y'all let me know. Give me some ideas, because I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I thought I was going to use this for my menstrual cycle tracker, but I already have a page for that. So I don't know if that's something that I'm going to track as far as that goes. Maybe I will put like doctor's visits so I can see like what kind of doctor's visits I'm going to have. That might be something I could do, because like I could color code it on the side or up here to be like, this was a dentist appointment, this was a checkup, this was a weight appointment, this was for my, you know, annual wellness checkup. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I do like to track my follow-ups and things like that. So maybe that's what I'll do, but I'm not quite sure. Or maybe like I'll put the key here. We'll see. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. I also don't know what I want to do with this page either. Part of me was thinking that I would use this as my monthly goals page and then track my exercise on like what it was. So maybe like on January 2nd, I did a 30-minute walk. And then on, you know, January 5th, I did a 30-minute cardio exercise, or maybe I did the treadmill for 20 minutes, or maybe I did weights for 10 minutes or something like that. That's what I was thinking of doing, but I'm not sure. So give me some ideas on what you think I could use these pages for, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure. Okay, so then we move into our monthly section. So as you can see, I have these clear sticky notes, and I got these off of Temu, and I decided to see like, okay, well maybe I will track, like write what I'm going to be tracking on here so that I can see. So in the sidebar, I was thinking like in the each week section, I would put what my weekly weight is and track that, and then go back here and transfer if there's like a goal that I want. So in my weight tracking, I was thinking of like, because this is going to be where my weight is. So at the current moment, I have it moved down by every 5 pounds. So I was thinking like, if I'm, you know, not fluctuating or whatever, I can see that. That way I can see each month or each week what my weight is. And then on the actual calendar itself, I'm going to track my appointments for doctor's appointments. I was going to track my cycle, but now I don't really need to do that. But I can track my symptoms in my cycle. So what I was thinking was to put here, like if I am, you know, feeling nauseous, if I have lots of food cravings or something like that. If you have a cycle, then you know what I'm talking about when I say like the symptoms. And then I was also thinking if, oh dear Lord, I hope I don't get sick in 2024 a lot, but I did in 2023 at the beginning of the year. So I was thinking I could also track my medications that I take if there is a like a cold that I'm having, like maybe I have a sinus infection and I have to take some sinus medicine, I would write like what that was and like how I was feeling in this area, because I don't really need to track it in my weekly and my monthly. So I was thinking that's what I could do here. Okay, then moving on to the weekly section, this is where I'm going to be tracking lots of things. This is going to be like my overview of my day and my week. So on the sidebar, I'm going to track my medicines. I'm going to write down my grocery list. I'm going to have, I have some trackers that I'm going to get from Etsy that are anxiety and depression trackers, just to see if there's a specific reason for why I'm feeling the way I am. And then my weekly goals here. And then at the top, there's like a little section. I was thinking of tracking my weather, because that way I can see, like, if I do have a sinus infection, what was the weather like? Was it humid? Because it's Florida, it's going to be humid every day. What was the humidity level? What was the air quality level? Just so I can track that and I can show it to my doctor and be like, hey, so this is what happens when it's really humid outside. Can we fix this and see if there's anything I can do? And then I also need to track my blood sugar, because I am diabetic. I do have to track that. And when I have my doctor's appointments, they do ask. And I was thinking of tracking my AM and PM routine, and then my water and steps because I do that already in my current health planner. And then I was also thinking of if I have any pain, because I do have a lot of pain in my shoulder from my job, and I do have some other things that are going on that I'm not going to explain because that's, you know, not important. And then if there is something that is triggering me for my anxiety and depression, I want to be able to see what that is. And I also want to track my energy level so that I can see what is the energy for this week, because I do work with people 24/7 pretty much at my job. I do want to make sure that that is something that I am tracking so I can see how my energy is affecting my mood and everything like that. So then we're going to move into the dailies, and the dailies is where I'm going to track my food intake. So I'm going to do, because in my current planner, I track my everything in 1 week, and it's getting a little much. So I was thinking of tracking my food in here, and then how much caffeine I am taking, because I've noticed throughout the months that the more caffeine I have, sometimes the more tired I can be, because I've noticed sometimes caffeine makes me tired rather than wake me up. So there's that. And then I do want to track my self-care, because I've been trying to do something for myself each day, and it's been helping my mood and my anxiety and my depression a lot. So I was thinking of doing a little self-care tracker here, and then a daily reflection at the bottom, just to see how my day was, so that I can see, okay, this was my energy level, this is how I was feeling, and that's why I was feeling this way. So basically just a little, it's basically going to be a journal, if that makes sense. It's going to be a little thing for me to take to my doctor and be like, okay, so here's what's happening. We need to fix this. And then be like, oh, okay, cool. And then at the back of the planner, we're going into the extra pages that I created myself, because I have a lot of things that I want to track. So here is going to be the index page. This is where I'm going to like put what page, where is what on. I don't know if I'm going to do that with this side, because I think I only need an index page for this section. So I don't know what I'm going to put here. Maybe I'll get a cute little dashboard or something from Shine Sticker Studio and put that there. But you've got that. And then you have my doctor's info and the details. Over here, I'm going to track my medicines. So when I start taking a new medicine, or when I stop taking a medicine, I want to track that because you do have to have your your medication list up to date when you are seeing a doctor, which you guys know if you go to the doctor as frequently as I do. Then we have my self-care spread, and this is going to be just little things that I can do to help me when I want to do some self-care. Then this page is going to be what I want my ideal routines to be. I want to set a specific routine tracking system where I can go, okay, well, I'm feeling overwhelmed today, so let me go here and let me see what my ideal routine is and just start from there, because sometimes I've noticed that does help me with my anxiety. And then we've got my sleep tracker, which we saw that I decided to make it a yearly sleep tracker rather than the monthly. Now she does have them monthly, obviously. So what I'm going to do is each month I will track what my, so January 1st, January 2nd, what my sleep is, and I will put a key over here. I'm not going to do that right now because I do need to figure out what I want the key to be. And then I will put the hours, and then I'm thinking I'll just cover this energy section up with the key so that I don't have to worry about that, because I was going to have that as my monthly energy check, but there's 31 and there's only 12 months, so don't need that. Then we have my 100 list. I have no idea what I'm going to use this for. If I decide to change it, I'll let you guys know. I might end up covering it up, but I haven't figured it out yet. But if you guys have an idea of what I should do with my 100, definitely let me know, because I would love to hear what you guys are thinking of. Like, what do you guys think I should do? Then we have my mood tracker, and see like how it has the color key. That's what I'm going to do on my sleep tracker. And I'm going to track my mood and see what my mood is each day. And that way it'll help me determine what I can fix. And then over here, I already talked about this. This is my one good thing, my monthly accomplishments as far as health goals go. Then we have my weight tracker, and then this, I thought these would be good to go together because I thought this would be a good year in photos spread. I do have all three from 2021, 2022, and 2023 already in a playlist, so I will leave that if you guys are wanting to see those year in photos spreads. So I was going to put a picture of myself in each month because there are 12 boxes, so I can have it January, February, March, April, May, June, blah, 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 and have it go that way. The 365 days, I don't know what I want to do. I know I want to do some sort of habit, but I was thinking of making this like my eat out list to see how many days I'm actually eating out in 2024. That's what I'm thinking of doing this spread for. And then because, just because like this is my food section. So then I was thinking of making my master grocery list. So that way when I'm making my grocery list each week, I can see what I usually get. And that way I can see what foods I need to probably cut out if it's affecting me. Then we have my favorite healthy snacks, and I thought this would be a good thing for me to go through whenever I am thinking, oh man, I'm craving something, but what do I need if I'm craving something? So that's what this page is going to be. And then on this side, I'm going to get another one of like these kinds of pages from Shine Sticker Studio and put my favorite meals and favorite fast food item meals, so that I can have this as a quick go-to in case I'm like, oh, I don't know what I want, and then I can see. And then our final page is my period tracker, and I am excited to do this because this is going to be good to show how consistent my periods are. And with that, my setup video for my Hobonichi Cousin 2024 is officially done. I am so excited to use this. I think that this is going to be a very fun planner to use, and I will be sharing before the pens, not after the pens, because this is going to have a lot of personal and private information. So I will not be sharing it after the pen, but I will show you what I'm going to be doing in each spread. And then while I'm doing, like, for example, if I do a weekly plan with me, I will show you, I will talk about like, oh, this is what I did this week, and this is where I'm going to track this and things like that, so you guys can get an idea. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and keep an eye out because I will have a playlist for my Hobonichi Cousin, so you guys can see that, because I am planning on doing these setups in my YouTube channel, so you guys can check that out. Make sure to keep an eye out for my monthly setup for January so you guys can follow along with me and see how I'm using this planner in the first month of 2024. All of the information for the different shops that I use stickers from are going to be in the description box. Of course, Shine Sticker Studio will be, because they're mainly what I used in this planner. So definitely check out the description box if you are interested in using some of these. Most of the items that I use are different sizes. You can get them in different sizes, so not just A5 or weeks. You can get them in a different kind of size as well. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, craft on. Bye guys!